Another Boozy Baking. We're done.
Perfect.
We've been drinking more than Angela.
And perfect.
And we start
Welcome back to Boozy Baking. Set the timer, because you know. So if you watched our first series, and you're like, wait a minute, what is this 15-minute thing?
Seems what all the cool kids do.
I like this. Yeah. No, this is so you can. I'll talk and do this. I'm multi-talented. No, this is so you can binge us. Or if you only have 15 minutes, you can be like, I'm going to sit down and watch an episode of Boozy Baking during lunch. Yeah. And learn about that Angela, new Prince. Talk to Prince once.
Yeah, so anyways, Nathan, who you've seen in the episode before.
Who saved us because he opened the vanilla.
He did. He actually, got to meet
I
Prince.
feel like this isn't the correct way to be doing this.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Wear your little hat.
You're doing a great job. Yeah, he also met Prince because he was, at Ground Zero. I know, before my time. What? No, after.
There was not at your time.
That's
this
true.
is the Close Encounters mountain, just in case you need to see it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the song from that? Do you remember?
No,
that's X-Files.
Oh, shit. But anyways, he told me a story, he was at Ground Zero, and this was after I was a dancer there. Because he and I never met at Ground Zero, which I think is weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because he said he saw Prince there. Because, first of all, he said he was, walking along and saw this gigantic man. And then saw this tiny man.
Oh, I was going to say,
and that's Prince.
Not Prince.
No, and that was a really interesting thing about, going to Paisley Park. Because you got to see his outfit. I kept thinking about you. I'm like, oh, look, it's a pocket musician. Because he was so tiny.
My husband's a pocket person.
He's tiny. But I think Prince was tinier.
Really?
I think, yeah, Prince was tinier.
His hips were so narrow.
Well, I sometimes wonder.
He had a lot of hip problems.
He did. But, this is where my friend who actually got to go to Paisley Park as a partier, where she was no one was taking care of him.
I know. That's what I've heard too. He was in so much pain all the time.
So much pain. She was like, why isn't anyone taking care of him? Okay. So let's add some of that flour in. A third. Or half.
Or half. I like to live dangerous.
Let's just mix that.
Would you like to see action shot?
But yeah, that's what she talked about.
I love when it starts to look like something. Look at that. That's fun.
But that's what she talked about. She was like, we were here in his main room where there was a dance floor, and she was just like, who took care of you, honey? No one took care of you.
No one took care of him. But I sadly feel like artists don't necessarily always get taken care of.
No, of course we don't.
Being an artist, we understand this. We're not Prince famous, but
we'll never be Prince.
We'll never be Prince.
But it was really fun to see his outfits.
Unless you like and subscribe and tell your friends.
And let us know what you like. But anyways, we got to see some of, a lot of his outfits. And, it was really interesting, too, because the tour guide was he always meant Paisley Park to be a museum. And, always meant Paisley Park to be a museum. So these were the rooms that were always set up to be a museum. These were the rooms that were always, and, now you're, making these rooms. Let's scrape that down. Oops. That's okay.
I got ambitious.
That's okay. But, let's do some scrapies.
But look, it's starting to look real.
It's starting to look like a brownie, all right.
I know. See, we can make things for reals.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, yeah, I thought that was what, was really interesting. But, I mean, I've heard people who've, actually been to Paisley Park, there's, kind of, this Egyptian deification thing going on.
What?
Yeah. Here, let's get that chocolate up there. And let's get that.
Oh, it was hiding.
No, you just.
I hadn't moved my head enough.
Yeah, there you go. But
I'm
it was.
My head back and forth. I'm on my head.
But it was also really interesting to see the places where this was his basketball court. I heard about his basketball court.
He had a basketball court?
Oh yeah, he played
I only
basketball.
knew about the trampoline.
Well, legit, but he had a basketball court that he apparently played basketball in his heels, and they were heels.
Those heels were insane.
They were insane. And I just kept thinking, this poor man. Did he wear them? Go ahead, dump the rest in. Okay. Yeah. Like, did he actually wear them all the time?
I wonder how tall he was.
No,
really?
How tall was he?
5'2", I want to say.
Oh my gosh! I actually kind of loved that.
And he was beautiful.
He was super beautiful. And I don't like.
Beautiful.
Here's my thing. I don't think it matters how tall you are, how skinny you are, how anything you are. It's just you. It's your inside. That's your meat suit.
Yeah, but like, it was like really fun to like walk through and be like, now we're in his Purple Rain like studio. No, but again, like to actually be.
Did you jump into the lake at Minnetonka?
I would have, but I didn't. But it was like, it was neat because he had like all of his outfits, and then there was like the whole like timeline thing, and just the way he looked. It's like he was non-binary before binary actually happened.
I wonder if he was.
No, he liked the girl.
That's true.
I don't blame
He
him.
was married a couple times.
Yeah. Anyways, it was like really fun to talk to my coworker though. It was like, yeah, we came out here and then we danced and then we did all these things in this space. No. Like, and the whole like private nightclub thing, like we would have totally gone.
Oh, yes.
Let's do a scrapey.
Because technically I had an in. Although, here's the sad ending to that story.
Come on.
That's the producer who never finished my album. He left after he was like, I need $5,000 to finish your album. I'm like, oh, okay. So that was all of my money. Because I am, besides a singer and an actress, I'm a music teacher. We don't roll in the money. But, yeah, so he left, went to California.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Yep.
He left with my money, moved to California, never heard from him again.
That guy. I remember that guy.
He had a drug problem.
Yeah.
He was talented, though.
Very talented. Guess what we get to do next?
Sorry.
Yeah. We get to add the rum. And then
Oh, this is fun, people.
So this one specifically calls for Sailor Jerry, and this is the smallest bottle I could get.
Okay, so when you texted me that we need Sailor Jerry,
I had no idea what you were talking about. So we better make sure it's good.
well, this is part of our quality control because these cupcakes actually are going to be
they're
eaten
brownies.
by people. God dang it! These brownies are going to be eaten by people. That's cameraman Brian.
I've never had Sailor Jerry before. Cheers.
Cheers. I feel like drinking Sailor Jerry feels a little strange. What do you think? Well, I don't have a sinus infection anymore.
What is going on?
Did she just pick this because it says tattoo?
I don't know, but it was Sailor Jerry specifically in this.
Oh my god, my lungs are clean.
Yep.
And I didn't even breathe it in.
So was my cervix.
This is the most citrusy rum I've ever had.
It's yeah. Oh my god, it's 92. Oh.
This is not going to be our sponsor.
No, we love you, Sailor Jerry, but whoa, we weren't expecting that. Okay, so we have to put a third cup in there.
I like rum. Does this rum?
This is kicking my ass rum. This is like 150 vodka.
I feel like if you were ever at like a silent auction or some kind of a game show and they were like, and you won this rum, this is what you would get. Oh my god. I think part of my esophagus burnt off.
Your sarcophagus?
My sarcophagus.
So we need a third cup of that in there. Whoa! I've never bought this before.
Do you think you really can?
Well, I think this is gonna last
I just peeled myself.
Shoot. On what?
On the peeler.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. Oh, just a flesh wound. Third. First try.
We
A
need
little bit of blood. No, there's no blood. It just took off like some skin. Like this took off all of my insides.
Whoa! This took off like, was it cilia? No, that's what whales have.
No, there's cilia in us, isn't there? Isn't that in our lungs?
That's areolae.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
No.
That's close.
Okay.
Third? You said
No,
third, right?
A third. That's not an even
That is
third.
the third.
That's not an even third.
I'm trying to save the people.
No, it's gonna be good.
Aviola?
There you go.
Isn't it our...
What? Oh God, this stuff is something else.
So, people
Mixy.
have... I was going to explain why we're making these.
Yeah, that's okay. You can explain why it's mixy.
I know, but first I need to...
Oh,
I'm on fire!
me too.
So people actually won these.
Yeah, we got a few people who get actually one of.
We have...
Oh God, we have to use more of this in a little bit, so we'll just put this over there.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
the caramel.
Oh.
So what's the difference between caramel and caramel?
Saltiness.
So is that why I say caramel, you say caramel?
I say caramel all the time because caramel sounds so fancy. Do you know what we should have right now? Chocolate.
Okay. No. Oh, our cameraman gave us chocolate. What a good time.
Have you ever wondered how to become a camera person for Boozy Baking?
Yes, would you like to know how to become a camera person?
Bribery. And get out of a chocolate. So,
And in exchange, you get rum.
what?
Yes, we also promised him rum.
And some other beverages.
Oh,
It's Truffle City.
I love chocolate.
Oh, I do too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We have the best lives ever.
Yeah, we
what
do.
should we have?
Everything.
Is there two of something? Because I want to.
There's
like,
two of
experience
everything.
the same mouth with you.
Oh. You just pick one, and we have the other one.
Wait, let me see.
No, just pick one.
No. Yes. It could be crazy. What? Sorry.
Just pick one. And then
but I'm gonna pick the pink one, and I don't
Then
know if
pick
you're
the
like
pink one. Because you love pink. Pink. Okay, so you picked birthday cake.
Yeah, it's my
Birthday cake. Velvety vanilla cake mousse. Swirled with festive sprinkles surrounded by a milk chocolate inner layer and okay, ready?
Did you blow out my candles?
Yeah.
I have a sinus infection. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to. I mean, you can't really catch a sinus infection.
Oh,
But
no.
here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Brian, do you want one?
I'm good.
Ooh.
Oh, look how pretty it is on the inside. I've got all these different colors.
It's a party on the outside
And on the
and
inside.
a party on the inside. Unlike a mullet, which is business.
Party. Oh my God, this is so good.
I picked correctly.
You did pick correctly. This is super yummy. So these are Godiva truffles. And we love
You
them.
can send us Godiva truffles.
Whatever you want. Do you think they make this taste better? Are you a miracle worker? Let's find out. Oh my God, it's so good.
It's like drinking rubbing alcohol.
I don't know what to
Spiced rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
What truffle?
Holiday rubbing
We've
alcohol.
had spiced rum before, but that is something else.
Not spiced
Which
rum.
truffle pairs best with an extremely spiced rum?
Unhappiness?
Holy
I'm gonna put this here. And we're gonna put this over here.
This like takes my voice away.
I know. Okay, so how is that feeling? Is that feeling fully mixed?
How's it feeling? What are you feeling? You know what? It's content. Are you flicking it off?
Would you like some of this?
No, I'm good.
Brian, do you want some? Because it's really good.
Oh, look it! It's a good thing I have an apron. Look at it, I spilled. I don't want to lick your finger.
Well, then put it on your own finger.
Mm.
Oh, so
I'm OCD. I can't do that.
okay. Oh my God, that's so... Oh dear. Clothes are falling off. Okay. Flour and rum. Using rubber spatula, scrape batter into prepared baking dish.
How does everything we do taste so good as this?
Because it has booze in it.
Oh.
Okay. I need a 9x13. Is that accurate?
Wait, what? What? I froze such a no math. Where did you see a
13 by 9 baking rum.
Well, if you look there.
Alright. I need you.
Yes, I need you too.
Oh no, that's 15 minutes.
Oh, you'll
No.
never know unless you watch more.
So we're gonna pour this into this and see what the...
We'll see you on the next episode of Boozy Baking.